there friends, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be working on our silent E words or our CVCe words. These words have a long vowel and a silent E at the end. Our silent E doesn't make any noise. You might have heard it called magic E or some other name, but it means the same thing, and that means that we have an E at the end of a word, but it doesn't make any sound. It just changes the vowel. So what we're going to be looking at today is we're going to be taking some CVC words, that's consonant, vowel, consonant. We're going to be sounding out the CVC word, deciding what it says, and then adding that silent E and seeing how it changes our vowel sound. So first, let's talk about our CVC words. CVC words are 3 letters and 3 sounds, and they have a short vowel sound. So our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U, and their short sounds are A, E, I, A. So all of the words we're going to be looking at that are CVC words will have one of those 5 vowel sounds. A saying A, E saying I saying O saying and U saying Then when we add our silent E, it becomes a CVCe word with that silent E at the end, and it makes the vowel long and strong. So it makes it say its name. So now A is going to be saying A, E is going to be saying E, I is going to be saying I, O is going to be saying O, and U is going to be saying U or oo. Sometimes we lose the beginning of that U sound, depending on the words. We'll kind of look at some of those and how they can work together. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get started with some blending. So I'm going to ask you to blend 3 sounds together, but I want you to listen carefully because the sounds that we're going to be blending have a long vowel. So these are silent E words. If you were to see these words written, they would have 4 letters. But since one of those letters is silent, we only hear 3 sounds. So go ahead and blend these 3 sounds with a long vowel to make a word. B, A, K. B, A, K. Bake, very good. So the word bake sounds like this, B-A-K, and we spell it B-A-K-E. Let's try another one. Blend these 3 sounds together to make a word. N-I-S. N-I-S. Nice, very good. So that word is nice, another silent E word. Let's try this one. Blend these 3 sounds together to make a word. T-I-M. T-I-M. Time. Very good. So this is the word time with a long I. Let's try 2 more. What word am I making with these sounds? B-O-N. B-O-N. Bone. Very good. So our word here is bone with the long O sound. B-O-N. And let's do 1 more. What word am I making with these sounds? I-T. I-T. Right, very good with that long I sound. Wonderful job, friends. So now let's pull up our whiteboard and we're going to look at some words together. So our first word here is this black word. I want you to go ahead and sound it out and tell me what you think it says. Good, this is the word cap. K-A-P, cap. Does the word cap have a short A or a long A? Yeah, the word cap has a short A sound. It's saying A. Now we're going to add silent E. This has changed the sound of our vowel. So now instead of saying A is going to be saying its long, strong sound, A. So now what word did we make? Good, our new word is cape. K-A-P, cape. Does the word cape have a short A or a long A? Good. The word cape has a long A. It's saying its name. Ape. And that's all because we have the silent E here at the end. Awesome job. So now we're going to take silent E away. We're back to having a CVC word, consonant, vowel, consonant, 3 letters and 3 sounds. And let's try a new one. So what is that CVC word? Good, that's the word pin. P-I-N, pin. Does the word pin have a short I or a long I? Good, it has a short I, right? We hear it saying I. So now we're going to add silent E to this word, and we have a brand new word. What new word did we make? Good, we made the word pine. Silent E is changing the sound of the vowel. Before it was saying its short sound I. Now, because of silent E, I is going to be saying its long sound I. So we can sound out the word P-I-N, pine. Great work, friends. I'm going to take silent E away and I'm going to change our CVC word again. What new CVC word do we have now? Good, this is the word sit. If we sounded it out, it would look like this. S-I-T. Does the word sit have a short I or a long I? Good, this word has a short I. It's saying I. S-I-T. Now let's add silent E. With silent E, is I going to be saying its short sound I, or is it going to be saying its long sound I? Good, it's going to be saying its long sound I. Go ahead and sound out this word with the long I sound. Wonderful, our new word is sight. S-I-T, sight. Because of silent E, our vowel is going to be long and strong, saying its name. And instead of saying sit, now we have sight. Great job. Let's change our CVC word again. What CVC word do I have now? Good, my word here is not. Does the word not have a short O sound, aw, or a long O sound, o? Good, it has a short O sound, aw. The word is n-aw-t, not, with a short O. Now I'm going to add silent E. Because we added silent E, it's going to change the sound of our vowel. What is O going to be saying now? Very good. O is going to be saying its long sound, O. So our new word is going to be n-o-t, note. Very good. Let's try a few more. What CVC word do I have now? Very good. This is the word mad. M-a-d, mad. Does the word mad have a short A sound a or a long A sound a? Good, this word has a short A sound a. CVC words always have a short vowel, and this one is no different. Now let's add our silent E. With silent E added, what is A going to be saying now? Excellent, A is going to be saying its long sound A. It just says its name. So go ahead and sound out this word with the long A sound. Wonderful. Our new word is made. M-A-D, made. You can hear the long A in the word made because of silent E at the end. Let's do just a few more and then I'll explain your seesaw activity. I'm taking silent E away, so we're back to having a CVC word. What CVC word do I have now? Good, this is the word lit. L-I-T, lit. Does the word lit have a short I sound I or a long I sound I? Good, this is a short I sound I. Now I'm going to add silent E. With silent E added, what is my new word? Good, my new word is light. L-I-T, light. Because we have silent E, it changed the sound of our vowel. Before, I was saying I. Now with silent E, it can say its name, I. So the word becomes light. Wonderful job, friends. Alrighty, we're going to try one last one here, and this one is going to be a nonsense word. So it's up to you to figure it out what the word says, even if it doesn't make a real word. So let's start with this one. What nonsense CVC word does this make? Good, this is the word gam. G-A-M, gam. Now that's not a real word, but we can still sound it out. What kind of vowel does the word gam have? A short A or a long A? Good, it has a short A, ah. Even though it doesn't make a real word, it's still good practice to sound it out. Now let's add silent E. This does make a real word, so what real word did we make with this? Good, this is the word game. G-A-M, game. Because we added silent E, A can say its long, strong sound, A. It just says its name. So our new word is G-A-M, game. Wonderful work there, friends. Let's go over what we're going to be doing on Seesaw. So in your activity today, it'll look like this. Your code word is going to be game, so you can use your text tool or your writing tool to put the word game in your code word box. Then you're going to be filling in the bubbles to spell each word and writing it on the line. Remember that there is a speaker next to each picture, so if you click on the speaker, you can hear the word. Let's listen to the first one. Nose. That dog has a wet nose. Nose. So now we've heard the word and we know what sounds we're listening for. You're going to choose one bubble from each column. Remember, columns go up and down to spell the word. And when you've colored in one bubble from each column, you're going to write those same letters over here on the line to write the word out. Once you've done all 5 and written your code word, you can click that green check mark to turn it in, and I will be able to check it out and see it. Great work today, friends. Rock on, superstars. I'll see y'all next time.